Season because the move took so long. Took a while to get him out of Lisbon.
Sorry we're late, people. 1 minute into the game. I was running late. Traffic. I couldn't make it home in time. But we are locked in. What's going on? Alright.
It's already started with a little bit of a bounce in his step, looking to be physical.
There we go. Arsenal lineup is in. Come on, man. You guys see it. Eze is announced. We're locked in, people. Noni Madueke just slapped the ball in. Not too bad.
Right hand side for Leeds defence. Lovely ball across, just kills it nicely. Madueke doesn't quite get the width or the angle of the cross, but early signs he's going to be looking for them one-on-ones. And Stack, a big physical presence at the heart of that Leeds United midfield. And Daniel Farker has certainly gone down that route in the summer. Big step up in physicality from the Championship to the Premier League.
Zubimendi with a crazy pass. Nice one, but we're out of trouble. Calafiori to Madueke. Doing, man. Oh, what sort of cross is that from Calafiori? Terrible cross. Come on, man.
Passing the ball in and letting the winger do his thing, but it's a slight tweak from Arsenal in that area this season. You feel the players they've brought in and how they're going to approach it. The fullbacks probably staying a little bit wider and in that support that you just saw there.
Ooh.
Saliba.
Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Anyone who's tuned in right now. Sorry, I started the stream late.
Start with a win on Monday against Everton. They were the dominant force at Ellen Road, and it's given Leeds an early lift-off.
Saying 3 minutes in. Still ain't done the time.
First game. Certainly at home as well, to get the crowd behind you.
Won the ball, Declan Rice. Switches it to Madueke. Terrible. Odegaard shoots for no reason.
The ball there, Odegaard. Madueke. Didn't quite get the Iberia welcome when he struck one part of London for another.
Saying 4 minutes into the game, guys.
Chelsea to Arsenal, there's been a lot of players that have them. Think of. So it's not really worked.
Eze's through the door, people. There we go. Alright, we're locked in. Gyökeres ain't touched the ball yet, bruv. 5 minutes in.
Played the advantage here. Tarek Gillett, the referee today. Here's Bukayo Saka. Trying to shake off Goodmanson. Great defence from Goodmanson. Top play from the league.
Finally, free kick.
From his teammate. But I'll tell you what, his body shape was absolutely spot on. Saka loves that little 1v1. He wants to get on the outside, but he wasn't having it. Forced him inside and then really nailed him.
Well, eventually had a really impressive debut against Everton.
Oh, Eze's watching the match. Eze's on the bench. He's not on the bench. He's in the stadium with Steve Parrish. Come on, quick in swinger. Declan Rice.
Rice is standing over this.
All right, short. Ah, they wasted it, man. What are these guys doing?
To try and measure this.
Oh, hey, these short free kick routines are not doing it.
Confidence for me, second half of the season, to just get that back, and you know how good a player he can be when he's shooting from long range and outside the box. Just get back into that rhythm.
Spakayo second, placed by Goodmanson again. For him. Too far away.
That's the shooting I was talking about. Having the confidence to take it on, not dwell on it. I mean, he's been really decisive at the start of this game, Odegaard. This is his second shot. Just pulls it a little bit. He's looking for that near post, so it's intentional, but just a little bit too much.
Captain of this Arsenal team again, with the players and the staff voting in the summer. Strauch on the retreat. Again, right now being played into Leeds. Panic from Perry, maybe from others. Stayed in. Got away.
Yellow cards for the Leeds player.
Sloppy from the goalkeeper, but you've got no win here to keep that ball in. You can't find the header.
He just took out Madueke. Leeds player just took out Madueke on a dirty one. It wasn't nice, I ain't gonna lie.
Time after time after time, and you can't afford another slip up.
It presents Arsenal with a very presentable set-piece situation. Gyökeres waits on this side of the box.
Declan Rice behind it. Odegaard behind it. If they take another short one, I'm gonna bug out, you know. Terrible. Terrible. What's wrong with these guys, man? What's wrong with these guys, man? Saka controls that ball nicely. Saka isolated his man. Crosses it in. There's no one there. Calafiori, back post. Calafiori goes down. He says, nah, nothing. Declan Rice crosses it in. Oh, unlucky. Saka almost headed the ball in. Still.
Might have got there.
Not too bad. The guys are looking active. This is what I like to see.
Actually didn't focus on the ball. He should have turned to the referee to react. Whereas really,
guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well, man. If you don't like it, no one sees this.
Last week at Old Trafford, Ricardo Calafiori.
I don't like to see that diving in the box. So certainly it's a centre back. So I've heard of it.
Centre backs. If there was James Buffett at the foul.
If there is, I'm not part of it.
There's Stack. James at the other end of the pitch. There's space for Dan James. Vogels on the outside.
Dan James tried to shoot.
Spent a bit of time inside Arsenal territory.
Lee's got the ball for a bit now, you know.
Check. North London.
Yeah. The noise in the stadium's is lit still. Eze. Everyone's excited for Eze. Come on, man. Simple pass, bro.
Like that, just give Leeds a little bit of encouragement. They've been on the back foot, as they would have expected, I'm sure, walking in here today.
They almost need this little spell of possession just to A, have a breather, and B, just get a feel of the ball.
Dream was always to get back to the Premier League when he was in Germany, when he was in Russia, getting back to this league and rubbing shoulders with English football's elite again was his target. The target has been hit.
Woo!
He wants to prove himself here.
Gabriel. Odegaard. Pass the ball, Odegaard, man. It's Odegaard is the worst. Why would he pass to Madueke there? This guy, man.
It's on the target here for Joel Piru. It's Timber. That's a stick the touches of Willie Yotto. Odegaard. Check.
Bro, Leeds players just keep fouling. Leeds players are active still. Odegaard just got taken out.
Got the last touch.
More Arsenal. I can't wait for Odegaard to be benched. That Eze walkout was aura. Bro, I started the stream a little too late. I missed that Eze. I missed the Eze walkout. I missed everything. I started the stream like 1 minute into the match. Crazy stuff. I'm sure I'll see the replay online though.
Squad, haven't they? The players injured, Norgard, Havertz, Jesus still. The bench is really strong. It's got the makings of a top Premier League squad plus that European football.
1 billion reasons why
Declan Rice. In swinger.
spending is almost up to that. Here goes some Declan Rice.
Nothing.
There's so much that goes into these set plays, isn't it? It's when you see that.
Just nothing, guys.
Really are well drilled and reward on set pieces for the last couple of years. They've just been scoring goals from trying to
how's it one?
corners.
Somebody try and play them from the back, but they play themselves into trouble. The Jokeres did not capitalise.
Oh,
After such a strong start from Leeds, really, in terms of decision making and where to play, this is a funny decision to make these passes. It's good pressure from Supermendi, and I'm not sure if Jokeres knows that there's nobody around him, because for me, I know he's trying to hit this first time. Could he just get that under his control somehow? I think his body weight is just shifted in the opposite direction. He can't quite get his feet together. Felt just try and stab it into the back of the net was the best option.
Leeds inviting trouble to their own door. The Jokeres was unable to capitalise on that occasion.
It doesn't make sense to make that short pass and fiddle about with the ball in and around the edge of your own 18-yard box. But a pretty strong.
Gabby's got the ball.
Weathered the storm, you'd have to say. 15, 16.
Guys, you guys might have to see me eat midstream because I am hungry, bro.
Very much a possession-based team in the Championship last season and the year before. Leeds United, proposition in the Premier League. Daniel Parker still has his set way of playing. He was criticised by some in the hierarchy at Norwich. They were in the Premier League that he maybe didn't adapt, didn't back off more, like Thomas Frank did at Brentford when he brought them up. Daniel Parker still wanted to attack. High fullbacks, attack with the front six. Interested to see what he does with Leeds United in the top tier this season. There's Timber.
Oh, Odegaard, man. Odegaard, man.
So it doesn't want them to sell their DNA. Daniel Parker, in other words, change too much what they've done to give them near Leeds United.
Done something that's been successful.
Madueke.
But seen off that time by Jacob Bogle. Still a threatening force here.
That's an important decision from Jaden Bogle. Was really well here just to anticipate the situation. Look how he drops off Madueke there, and then he just goes with the runner. Notice Roden is going to step in and pressure the ball, and he just drops into that space. Really good decision.
Oh, come on. Declan Rice foul. What's wrong with this ref, man?
Some of the targets. Playing Champions League football last season with Lille.
Saying Leeds on the break.
Not giving the ball a bit earlier there, Stack. Has an extra touch just there. It just zips it into him quicker. It just gives James that little bit more time.
Saying Leeds have a corner still.
Got any momentum to get at the Arsenal fullback.
His feet are hot, his head has to be ice cool, and he believes his decision making has been getting much, much better in the last couple of seasons. To prove it on this stage. The header goes.
They almost scored. Oh, David Raya just saved us.
Medicine there. Waits again. By Stack. Well though, on the near post by Jokeres. To this. Some pictures of Anton Stack, but not of the rapid Dan James.
He's got a bit of pace himself, hasn't he? And James might not be overly happy with his quality all the time, but he knows he can run fast and used his pace really well there. Perez had a good canter going on, didn't he?
I think it was a sprint.
Well, yeah.
That's a big side of Dan James' game as well. He's defensive now, so he helps out defensively. Just saw that as he motored back to make sure that that didn't progress any further for Victor Jokeres. It's Joel Kieran. Some encouragement here for Leeds United. Throws that ball in towards the near post, and Ryan takes the hit. Johnson closed in.
It's good to see Yonto all the way across. To the other, just shows a little bit of intent from Leeds to getting the one to kind of score. Doesn't try out. Both players going for the ball.
Referee just checking on the well-being of David Raya.
He's become an important player, isn't he, for Arsenal? I must say. Maybe to the team and the club under a difficult period, really. Ramsdale being kind of ousted, really, and not really being clear as to who was the number one, but I'll tell you what, he hasn't half justified that decision. It's been outstanding for Arsenal.
Attempt on target so far. That header from Pascal Strand, which was kept down by David Raya. 7 saves against Manchester United last week, the most by a keeper in the Premier League last weekend. It's important. Still not at their best last week, not only the weekend, but they emerged unscathed from Old Trafford, emerged with 3 big points.
That's the kind of ball that Arsenal needs and out there every now and then. They want Gyökeres to run in that channel, get all the way across. And Stroud read it really well and got his body along the line, but to try and utilise that willingness that Gyökeres has to run those spaces.
Goals, 102 games for Sporting Lisbon. Gyökeres, not bad.
It's not bad. Does well against teams in the lower half of the table as well, doesn't he? He's one of those kind of goal scorers that will kill off teams. Like this kind of situation, really. It's kind of tailor-made for him.
Gudmundsson stayed down here for Leeds. There's Al Tanaka. Calafiori steps in. Gudmundsson's back on his feet, but not moving freely. Rodin gets the better of Victor Gyökeres. It's Gabriel. Arsenal centre-back again. It was the final few games of last season. Injured. Arsenal hit by injuries last season to key players. Arteta looks at the strength and depth and sees strength absolutely everywhere. Odegaard. Madueke.
I was just behind him. Had to adjust his position, get up and try and punch the ball back across. He's never going to really get contact he needed. It's been a little bit kind of jarring for me so far. It's opening period for Arsenal.
It's Gabriel Martinelli, who has had his place taken from him by Noni Madueke today. As I mentioned, strength everywhere you look. That's why the pressure is on Mikel Arteta, but he's embracing that pressure. He knows he has to deliver the Premier League or the Champions League this season. What questions will be asked?
I'll say that is the position that's really under threat, isn't it? If you look at Arsenal, the wide left and both full-back positions, really, there's a lot of competition in that area.
This is Bogle. Now Pascal Strand, who's not the closest so far to opening the scoring here. Saka. Gruev checking his shoulders. Finding his keeper. All role for him today. Putting that Ampadu ball in the Leeds United team. Ethan Ampadu showed his capabilities against Everton on Monday. Always go looking for Everton on Monday night. First game back in the Premier League. The prowling Yellow Road. Penalty. Odegaard's down here. He did.
Odegaard is down.
Still troubling him.
To be kind of tending to offer that initial contact. I mean, I'm not too sure what the issue is now, whether it is the shoulder. So let's see what area in the body the physio has a look at, but it is his right shoulder, I think.
This is an absolute stinker. Odegaard is down. What's wrong with Odegaard?
And also, like I say, be the big reason why this came, not just because you feel you need it in your starting 11, but
Dowman.
certainly an issue, as you just alluded to, having that strength and depth. But it's actually great to see a young player getting the nod. We must be feeling a little bit kind of overwhelmed with the signings that have come in that position. You know, you're looking at Ethan Wanyeri, feeling a little bit hard done by, but this is the initial knock. And I think it's just that landing there. It's not so much the contact from the Leeds player, it's how he landed. It was very heavily on that right shoulder.
Well, Martin Odegaard being led off the pitch on this near side. The Waneri being prepared down below us. Mikel Arteta having a word with this captain. It looks like he's ready to give this a go.
Yeah, and it kind of looked like there was going to be a change, didn't there? I mean, when Yeri dashed off, it looked like he was going to put his shirt on.
They're still being given instructions down below us is Ethan Waneri. So maybe that change is imminent. We'll look to see if Odegaard can continue, but I know he's going to have for another warm-up. Odegaard is ready to come back on.
This is an absolute stinker.
He's back with us. Subamendi. Everything went through him at Real Sociedad.
It's nice. Lovely reverse pass, wasn't it, from Raya?
Calafiori.
Calafiori. What's he doing? What's he doing? Nah, piss take, bro. He's taking a piss. Oh my days, man. Man just passes the ball out for a goal kick. What a clown.
Arteta just trying to unpick this opening half hour or so. For me, it's not quite flowing, is it? It's not that attacking, open play flow of creating chances that I think people are expecting from Arsenal.
Going forward, you'd imagine we'll be fairly satisfied so far. Arsenal have not had too many sights of the Leeds goal. Leeds have had that opportunity with Strand from a set piece, which was tipped over by Dan O'Brien. Back to the Arsenal now, hence that ball a few seconds ago. The 15-year-old who was surrounded by plenty of talk right now on the Arsenal squad today. That's Gabriel. Manuache. There's Tanaka. Joel Kiru looking to link up with James.
Having a stinker.
Really tough ball first time to get right into Nam James's path, but there again, he got it spot on.
Now Bukayo Saka. Got Willie Nyonto for company and Goodmanson. Goodmanson digs his heels in. By Saka. That's Timber. Nyonto gets to it. Some battle between the four. Two from Leeds, two from Arsenal. Arsenal emerge with the ball. That's Saliba. Now Gabriel as Leeds look to try and chase Arsenal out of their own half.
This is a joke.
Good situation for Arsenal there. Lots of bodies stuck in that corner flag area. As he comes back out, you'd expect Odegaard just to maybe pick the pass and whip one into the box, but instead, being a little bit conservative there for me.
Saka. Zubimendi. Now Gabriel. One side to the other for Arsenal. Madueke. Calafiori on the outside. Joe Rodon reacts.
His head up. Calafiori because he's spotting Martin Odegaard just lurking.
Corner.
It's got there. It's a good interception. It's just a
Say Arsenal corner now.
Arsenal scored 31 goals from corners in the Premier League in the last 2 years. No one can get near that. No one can get near Arsenal at times at set pieces. In swinging corners, a key. Declan Rice is standing over this in front of the Leeds United fans. Calafiori goes towards the near post. Perry is surrounded.
Go! Timber! Timber! Corner! Timber!
times is a corner or a set.
Timber!
Going to get Arsenal on top of any game. They deliver it with such precision every time. That right foot of Declan Rice knows exactly where he's putting it. I don't understand the Leeds setup at all. I don't
Woo!
freedom just to drift in wherever they want to be, and then Leeds are a little bit stagnant. They're not really attacking the ball well enough, and it's a little darted run that hasn't come from the back post.
Timber!
More central of Timber, and he makes that contact. It's inch perfect right into the far post corner.
Well, it is the most inevitable thing in football right now. Arsenal corner, Arsenal goal.
Timber!
It's not been a first half or anything right here. It's not slip with main chances, and yet they go to those.
Timber! 1-0 to the Arsenal! One nil to the Arsenal. Terrible pass.
And stay zonal. You need to get your shoulder and your body in and around the attacking players to unsettle them. It was too easy for Arsenal just to flow into the areas they wanted to be at.
So Arsenal with the platform, and Leeds United with work to do here. Once again, it's those in-swinging corners which have become king for Arsenal.
Dropped right in the 6-yard box as well. I think you look at all the kind of stats or the numbers of where those corners go. Every time it's near post, centre goal, just inside the 6-yard box. That's the area. And I get Leeds have got their thing wrong. We'll put bodies in there. We'll just protect it. That's no good if you've not got the momentum to go and be aggressive and hit the ball. They're just not really attacking it there. And Arsenal have that.
Bro, Calafiori's basically playing CAM, bruv.
That's Drew. Now Goodmanson. A goal from Jorian Timber, Arsenal's first attempt on target.
Says a lot about the game so far. Really does. Leeds with the best chance, with us not having had a shot on target.
Subamendi wins it back for the home team. They look to rip into Leeds United here. Subamendi. Regards his 200th appearance for Arsenal. Seen off for now. There's Noni Madueke. Calafiori again on the outside. Gabriel. Arsenal once again right on Leeds United's doorstep.
Unlucky. Zubemendi tried to smack it.
Well, Arsenal are now about to make this change. One area about to come on for Martin Odegaard, who suffered what looked like was a shoulder injury earlier on in the half, and his 200th appearance for the Gunners is cut short.
Yeah, I mean, I've been watching him since he went down the second time, and he's just not moving freely. The fact he didn't cross that ball when it came back to him a few minutes ago, he's just not comfortable. And he's making the right call because he can't really produce what he needs to for his team. Somebody else can come on and do it. This lad's more than capable.
He's set for more minutes in a central role this season is Ethan Nwaneri, which is a position he is used to. Is Ethan Nwaneri came through as a number 8. Mikel Arteta believes he can be a striker moving forward as well. Just a couple of miles away from the Emirates Stadium. Gabriel. Calafiori. It's not really a striker who links that much. The opponents like to stretch defences and running behind.